Hello, everyone. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Faye. How are you?
Very well. How are you?
Yeah, all good. Yeah.
Good,
Busy.
good. I'm just doing my usual and finding
Oh,
the link
lovely.
for everybody. Let me just post this. Fantastic. Let's hope the link works.
Fabulous.
I was a little bit delayed posting because just like Vicki Boutin says, just as you go live, my dad tries to call me.
Oh, not again.
Every week.
Come on.
I'll say, Dad, remember, every Thursday is our
You don't
time.
hear from him all week.
And then the phone rings, and I didn't want to hang up, and I was trying to work out how I could do this. Hi, everybody. Hi, Steph. Brilliant stuff. Oh, always the same. Right, let's get ready for our little bit of crafting time. Hope everybody is well. Hi, Nicola. Good to have you with us.
Hello.
Seems a bit strange. It's Halloween tomorrow, 31st of October, and we're already feeling a bit festive. And we've done lovely layouts with Autumn Breeze, Simple Stories Autumn Breeze. But we thought we'd delve into Vicki Boutin's Mistletoe and Memories.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Vicki. Vicki's on YouTube. No choir tonight.
Hi, Vicki.
Well, we're going to have a little explore of what comes in some of these ephemera packs, and they are absolutely full.
They are
so
jam-packed.
So we've got, Deb, you've got the laser cuts.
I've got the laser cuts. That's the front.
You might want to open those because look how, oh
There's
my gosh,
4 different things, isn't there?
Look at these. So Vicki has designed them so that even these little laser cut stockings have got a tiny little slit. My gingerbread man's got stuck in there now.
Look,
but
that's the packaging. That's absolutely stonking.
The little, so you've got teddy bears you can put in there. You've got gingerbread men, and they just tuck in. There's a tiny little slit. How cleverly designed are they as laser cuts? Oh my gosh, totally beautiful. The other laser cuts, they are, Deb, you've got some there. Look how dainty these are. Look at this little bunting here.
It's absolutely lush. This tree is gorgeous. The little stockings are fabulous. And all the little things to go in there. All these.
Absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course,
lovely.
You've got, so the chipboard basics, which I'm going to show. I absolutely love these because not only have you got chipboard words, but you've got frames. And these are a couple I've already picked out. Absolutely packed. I'm going to use the title Sparkle tonight. You've got Holiday, 25, Christmas, you've got Bright, and then you've got all these little frames that pop out. So I just love frames. These are kind of got stitching and music note paper on. So I quite like the idea of having mixed titles and frames. Really lovely. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, Helen.
Lots of different size. Hi, Helen. Lots of different size frames. So loving the chipboard. These are called chipboard basics. I mean, it's just absolutely packed. And then if that wasn't enough, there are 2 different types of ephemera. We've got the journaling pack, and then we've got the icons and titles. Let me just get rid of all of this.
The icons and titles are lush. There's so much in there. It's ridiculous.
I'm going to open that next so that people can see how many pieces in there. 187 pieces.
It's just, that's the picture on the back. But there, I mean, 187. That's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Absolutely. So I think Vicki is just the master at designing these. I mean, I've already picked out some bits to use tonight. Look at this. I mean, we're just so generous.
And I love these as well, the cardstock stickers.
Yeah, we've got those in the sub kit as well. So actually the sub kit, we have stickers, laser cuts, we have icons and titles ephemera, and we've got chipboard ephemera. So there's actually 4 packs in this.
That is so jam-packed. Look at all that.
Look at all these baubles. How cute are these? I'm going to be using some of these tonight. I love these. Look, with the, they're just gorgeous. Stars, you've got all the foliage, you've got Christmas trees. What else have we got here? Look at this little
bells, glasses, poinsettia,
little
gingerbread men.
Yeah, little airmail envelopes.
Candy canes.
Titles. Oh, love it. So these are on the website as single pack. You did just want a few little bits and pieces. I know some of you are taking part in Vicki's Mistletoe and Memories online class. And I think the whole class is like £25 for hours of teaching, and then you just buy the bits yourself.
Yeah, so it's such good value, isn't it?
Check that out if you haven't. But I mean, not only would you get all this stuff, you'd also get her teaching you how to use it. So we just love it. There we go. It's all going away so we can start crafting. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Right, lots in here. Let's get this packed away and let's start crafting. So we are going to be using this beautiful, this is starters number 2, Deb?
Yes.
Starters number 2. So we've both got the same paper tonight because
I'm just using this as a placeholder because I'm going to wait until I've got Christmas photos, I think.
Yeah, great.
That's the size I'm going to use.
Fantastic. How is everybody tonight? Tell us what you're up to. And hopefully people are getting a little bit of crafting time, hopefully.
Well, my husband is mostly sneezing. I do apologise for that.
I can hear lots of sneezing.
Yeah, that's him, not me.
Bless him.
Mine is a lot more delicate than that.
You got the little fairy sneeze.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna have a go at assembling a layout here, and just kind of really simple, but just showing how the background paper does a lot of the work, and then just how you can mix laser cuts, ephemera pieces, chipboard pieces really simply to create a bit of a layout. Hi, Angela. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Angela.
Oh, so Steph's doing a bit of scrapping tonight. Good, because it's half term. Yay. Right, so Deb, we're going to start. So I picked some laser cut pieces. The first piece I picked was this giant Christmas tree because I want to create a bit of a snow globe kind of theme. So that one's quite a nice one. Dig that one out. I did pick this tiny little nutcracker. I couldn't resist that. So definitely find that one. But you might change it up a bit. You might sort of look at your laser cuts and decide to change it up a bit. And then I picked
the fireplace.
I tried the fireplace, but my photo was not the right size. So I wanted to use although there is actually a door. There's a door in the ephemera kit. I tried this fireplace because I thought that would make quite a nice, but my photo was too tall and I didn't want to lose. I was going to put my photo inside the fireplace. But yes, you could do your fireplace there with your photo. That would work.
Don't know if it works yet. I'm just...
Let's play around.
Yeah.
Open to interpretation.
Well, if I did that, then I could have this lovely wreath across the fireplace.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. Now this little wreath I've picked, and I'm going to put it here. But it's quite nice to show variations. I'm going to put mine on the bottom there. Fantastic. And then I got this little laser cut here because I wanted to use these baubles like this, sort of dropping these down. Maybe like this. Here, so that they come down there. Now, I couldn't decide whether to frame my photo, but I couldn't quite find a frame here that fitted. So I think I left it unframed because if I do a square, I lose too much of the photo. So I think I decided not to frame it this time. Even these ones were not. We're going to lose too much. And then this one was just far too big. So I decided not to frame it this time. I bet your week has flown by, Steph. Oh, yes, that's a great idea, Steph. So we could use, oh, we've got to use a bit of this on the layout. So Tim Holtz Rock Candy, my favourite. Or the other thing I'm going to use is I've got these, we do these on the website. They're Nouveau glitter pens. This is a Wink Costello one, but you can literally
Yes, I've
paint.
got a Nouveau glitter pen. They're brilliant.
So I think this layout lends itself to adding a bit of sparkle around the edge here of the globe. Can't be a bit of glitter on this. That will sparkle, yeah. Yes, I think this is going to be adding some texture after stuff. That's a great idea. I'm going to foam pad my tree. Oh, Deb, that's building up beautifully. See how these elements just build up so quickly?
They're just so easy to use.
It's like heaven, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, you know, you were eyeing up the hard candy collection as well, the pink one. So we got a lot of Christmas collections that we want to use. We're going to have to take lots of photos. Oh, thank you, Helen. This collection is just, you know, Vicki Boutin just knows what she's doing when she designs a collection, because she comes at it with her scrapbooking knowledge.
Yeah,
she knows what will work. She knows what will work and what won't work.
And you feel like when she's designing it, she just wants the very best value for you, doesn't she?
Oh my gosh, yeah. The amount of pieces she includes is just amazing. You're going to put yours on the mantelpiece. And that just shows how you can use the same piece in a completely different way. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, we just love this collection. I just because we've made up the kit, and then it's only when you take all the pieces apart and you watch some of Vicky's lives and you think, oh my gosh, there is so much stash in each pack.
I think this one is one of the most jam-packed kits we've done, isn't it?
It is. It really is. And we're so lucky to have the chipboard basics as well as the laser cuts. Right. So I am using Nouveau glue to glue this laser cut down because it is super delicate. They are. Oh, did you put your, is that a different wreath, or did you put the candles in there? Oh, you put the candles in there.
I put the candles on top because I thought they look, I have covered the bow, but I thought it adds an extra dimension.
Yes.
Je ne sais quoi.
It does. Oh, Nicola, you see, I really haven't got this collection yet, but I really want it. Oh my gosh, I totally agree. Maybe it could go on that ever-growing Christmas list. Because I'm actually, I seem to scrapbook last Christmas's pictures this year, if you know what I mean, because we're normally using this collection a bit early.
But so, I am feeling like I might need to just add a photo placement and add after, because I do want to use this for this year's photos. I really do.
Oh, okay. Because I've always got some from last year that I've never scrapbooked.
Yeah.
I work a year behind.
My favourites. So.
Oh, have you? You're good.
I'm thinking a bit of a snowflake background.
Yeah, so I've picked some snowflakes. I'm going to add some laser cut snowflakes. Right.
Oh, it's dead windy out there.
Oh, we've got some wind whipping up.
Yeah, is it windy where you are?
Not too bad, not that I've
Wind
noticed.
It sounded a bit poetic, but yeah, definitely a bit windy.
Yeah, Nicola does the same as me. We're always a year behind. But then I always look back and I'm like, oh, I haven't scrapbooked that one. So this one was of a New Year's Day circus. So we just booked up for the New Year's Day afternoon because not much happens on New Year's Day. And
I just look on it as a chill day.
Yeah. Well, it was quite nice to be able to take them all to the circus.
And I suppose it's very different to like the circuses when I was young.
Oh wow, they had these like motorbikes that went around a metal cage.
Right.
It was spectacular. Yeah, it was quite different.
When I was young, I think it was like real animals, you know, like scary animals.
So different. Yes, changed so much now.
Yeah.
So lots
of rightly too. I mean,
lots of acrobatics and stunts and crazy motorbikes and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, you don't want animals like, do you,
No.
at the zoo, at the circus? It's just not.
Exactly.
Do you know, I might put this one up here. Not sure if that quite fits.
Just make sure my mouse is working so I can see everybody's comments. Yeah, snowflake stencil background would be great, Rachel. Or snowflake stamps. I'm sure I've got.
Yeah, I'm sure I have. It's finding the right colour. I think you'd have to.
Helen, bless you, is in Cornwall and it is very wet and windy there. Gosh.
Do you know, I have got the most beautiful ink pad, but I'm not sure if it'll be too dark. Let me have a look.
Is it a 49er Market one?
No, actually, it is.
Have you got your mint? Your mint ink would probably.
I have, but this one is a metallic pigment ink.
Oh,
see.
I didn't know you had any Lisa Horton inks. I haven't tried
Yes,
those.
I've just got a green and a blue. I had it as a sample, and I'm not sure. I'm going to try stamping. Oh, let's see what I've got available. It won't be a Christmas stamp, but let me just look for a stamp.
Oh, tell us what you think.
Where's my stamps? Oh, here we
Is
go.
it like the bunting? Like here? Oh, I see there, Steph. It's like it joins with Debbie's. It's like our screens are joined. Spooky. I love that.
No, that's not Christmas. I probably haven't got anything Christmassy. Although
No,
I was thinking a nice border, but I think I'd have to do that on something else. Let's see.
I love all these ideas.
Now this isn't going to work, but as a trial, this is a star. I need a bigger piece of card.
Oh, we'd love to just see what it's like. Oh,
let me just stamp it on a bigger bit of card and see what it's like. I have to find a. Oh, what's it called? I'm tired.
Stamping block.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need a stamping block.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi,
Good to
Sarah.
have you with us.
Right, stamping block. Where are you?
We're getting all festive, Sarah. We're getting into the Christmas spirit before Halloween.
This might look terrible colour-wise. I'm just trying it as a... Oh, that's not sticking. Oh, this is still on there. This was a second-hand vintage purchase. But look, it's not been used.
Oh,
and
I
it's
love
a
that.
Seth Apter.
Oh, I've got the circle one, I think.
It might be too bright, but let's just see. And then I could find a snowflake stamp because I've definitely got one. I don't know if you can see how shiny that is. It might be a bit, it's not the right colour though, I don't think.
Not the right colour for the layout.
No, definitely not the right colour, but I have got mint. Is mint?
I'd love to know. I'd love to know what the 49er Market mint stamps like.
Right, let me get a baby white.
Because obviously they did design this specifically with these collections in mind. I do have the 49er Market inks on my Christmas list, which is very exciting.
Yeah, but I haven't had time to open them yet.
Yes. You've been waiting for them.
Right, mint green. Here we are.
No.
Now that is subtle, but very lovely.
So that could work. Almost like tone on tone, really.
Yes. Do you know what else could work? A little bit of stenciling, and I do happen to have a stencil. Right, let's try.
You've been using your star stencil that comes in the kit, so I'm going to show that in a minute because I've been experimenting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll show you what I've been doing. My next layout idea has got a star background, so I've been on a roll this week. This kit is just so lovely.
Yeah.
Literally just one evening.
Right, let's
experiment.
These are my little 49 Market brushes. Come on then.
Oh. Oh, I like your little box of pink brushes.
Cute, isn't it?
Very cute.
And I thought I'll have a little box for each set.
Oh, yes. I'm going to need some mini brushes from a 49er Market inks because I can't, these are all from our oxides. I can't have these from, gonna have to change it up a bit. Right, so
that looks nice. And I know,
oh, love that.
I have got a snowflake stencil.
The only other thing I was going to do is a few enamel dots. I thought, gotta have a few little enamel dots on the tree. We do have mini brushes actually, Rachel, on the website. They come in packs of 2 in their own little cute case. And I've got, these are the Fresh Studio ones, but they are almost identical to these. I've only got a couple of these. These are just like a sample. And I do love these big chunky brushes if you want some very smooth blending. But yeah, we've got those on the website, packs of 2 on those. Some of these are lovely little song tree. Right, that's enough. Then I'm just going to put my few little glimmers on my snowflake with this old Nouveau. I think they're called aqua shimmers, aren't they, these?
Yes, I think so.
Ah, that is a good question, Nicola. So, Debbie, yours is a separate little case, isn't it? But the ones on the website, they're almost in little tubes. But ideally, having them all in one box is handy, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I got the little box. Can't remember where, but it's handy to have it all in a little box together. I've just found.
We'll have to see if we can find them because we might be able to source them. And
I just found a Jenny Wren stencil, snowflakes. So I'm going to try, because I'd rather try on a piece of card than ruin a layout.
Yes, you want to
well
first.
We make the mistakes so you don't have to.
Exactly. Right, then the only other thing I'm going to do to this to finish it off is I've got my diamond stickles and I just want to tiny dab. Oh, that one's a bit blocked up. Let's see what I've got here. Icicle. Let's see, crystal. Just want a couple of little. Oh yeah, can't have too many sparkly bits on here.
I'm just wondering if a few sparkly bits on the snowflakes work. Try that in a minute.
Oh, hi there. We got Anti-Caffeine Crafts on YouTube. Good to have you with us.
Hello.
Fantastic. We're just mid creating layouts with Vicki Boutin's Mistletoe and Memories collections. And experimenting with stenciling. And it's the 49 and Market inks you're playing with. Right. I'm on the next one. Look, I'm on a roll tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm on a roll. Here we go. Right. Here's the next idea. You can see is in a bit of a muddle. So same collection. I picked one of the chipboard frames. So that is a photo ready to go. I picked these 3 houses. I've picked the title Festive Moments. That's from the Chipboard Basics pack. So that is this one. So I picked the 2 titles. I picked lots of ephemera from the Icons and Title set. So the bunting was from the Icon and Title set, these pieces. And what I like about these black and white pieces, you can either add your own little bit of shimmer with your Nouveau shimmer pens and just make it a little bit sparkly, or you could add watered down inks and actually colour them in. Use your watercolour pens
You could also use, which would be very effective, little dots of stickles as snowflakes, and you could add stickles onto the snowflakes.
Yeah, and so this is the background that I have created ready. Apologies, my camera is just going to be in and out of focus. Let me put that there. That helps it to stay in focus, I think. Let's get an ink pad. So I used Lost Shadow and Tumbled Glass here with Debbie's amazing stencil. So I'm doing similar technique to you, Deb. Oh, it's great. So on YouTube, you've already done a layout with the snow globe. Fantastic, and hope to do more. Great. I'm gonna have to get more of this paper. This is just our first one. What's on the back? Oh, that's lovely as well.
I don't know if you can see this one. I've added the Nouveau Shimmer pen to. I'm just going to see if I've got stickles in my tote and try stickles, because I do like the 3D-ness of the stickles. It kind of stands out a little bit more. Something. Right, where are you, stickles?
So I'm going to just build up a little bit more of this background. This is the stencil that comes in the kit. So I've used Lost Shadow. And I'm working diagonally across just to build up a few more pieces here. Right, and then just like you did, Deb, I used, oh, my camera. The camera doesn't like white paper, so let me just let it focus. Apologies, everybody, if it comes in and out of focus. Yeah, so this star stencil, this comes in the monthly subscription kit. You get a Jenny Wren cut file, which is a mini snow globe. I think the mini snow globe will make a great shaker pocket. You get the stencil, and you get the icons and titles ephemera. You get the chipboard basics pack. You get the laser cuts. You get the card stickers. You get 2 sheets of white cardstock, and you get the patterned papers as well. The snow globe is one of those. So it's absolutely packed, this kit. We love it. Right, let's start building. So I'm thinking we are going to go houses along the bottom.
So you can also use a silver Signo rollerball pen. That looks pretty good.
Fantastic. Just putting a couple of extra stars because my photo is going here and I want the stars to show.
Let's try white. Let's try a gold Sharpie. I'm just experimenting tonight. I think sometimes it's nice to have an experiment and see what works.
I agree.
And then once I've got all of my little things, I can see what I like best.
Yeah, that's almost like your little sample.
Now, I don't want to put this on a background until I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Can't find my stickles, which I'm a bit annoyed about.
Oh, if only we could pass it across cyberspace and you could have mine. It's normally in a little tube somewhere.
This goes well.
Gold Posca.
The gold Posca. Look at that.
That's beautiful. Wow, love that. Very effective.
And very easy to do because it doesn't matter if you're not that accurate.
Oh, Steph's got a good idea. Thinking of the grey distress spritz splatter on the snow globe. So yes, I've got some distress spritz. They've got a lovely shimmer. Oh, I've got some ultra fine glitters. I do think that rock candy would work well. I think I'm going to use some
fossilized amber.
I'm going to put some rock candy. So you just add a little bit of glue. I'm going to run it along the bottom of these houses here. Quite a messy job because it is like a, I just love this stuff. Look at it. How cool is that? So that will be going on. Vintage inspired glitter creates twinkling sparkle. Oh, I love all the things.
Fossilized amber.
Is that Distress Spritz?
Yeah. That.
Oh. Anti-Caffeine Crafts on YouTube says, don't say rock candy. I'm hungry. You love rock. Rock candy,
Yeah.
that stuff. We actually got those giant jars there when they were on limited edition. I mean that is a lifetime of rock candy. How I'm look at the size of that jar. I'm going to use it. I'll just put glitter on everything. Let's just glitter everything up. Just go for it.
My stickles on here.
Have you got Wink Stella pens or your Nouveau pens?
Yeah, I've got my Nouveau pens, but I wanted to try a bit of stickles to show like the difference.
Yes. And it's hard because the glitter doesn't always pick up brilliantly on camera either, but I'm going to add some stickles afterwards.
But it adds some 3D-ness, which I really like. Like on the, when I used it on the beach layout, it really added a 3D effect as well.
3D-ness.
I really liked 3D-ness.
3D-ness.
3D-age.
3D-age. We come up with all these words. We should have our own crafting dictionary.
I'll find it as soon as That's the annoying thing.
Ah, Steph, now that is a great question. So can you colour the rock candy? I've seen a YouTube video with Sir Tim, and he does add colour.
I'm sure he uses, does he use Distress Spritz?
So either Distress Spritz re-inkers or alcohol inks.
Yes.
You just
definitely added
so
alcohol.
sometimes he colours it in a separate pot and then applies it, or you could layer it on, let it dry, and then colour on the top. I think there's loads of different ways to experiment.
Oh my goodness, it's definitely not here. I'll have to go upstairs, but you don't want me rushing upstairs together.
You're rushing about. Yes, my photo. So this is Christmas last year, and the presents from my sister. This is for when I go scrapbooking. It's a Miyoki cup, and I've used it every day ever since, and keeps me hydrated. It's like one of those cool cups. It's a bit like a Stanley cup, but I just love to look at the rainbow leopard print. So that was one present. And the other thing for my old age is some face cream. So that was, and it's, I wouldn't normally scrapbook these photos. So I scrapbooked, this one is a trip to the circus on New Year's Day, the Christmas Spectacular circus. And I went back through all my Christmas photos because I'm always scrapbooking Christmas from the year before. And I found a couple of photos that I hadn't scrapbooked. So it was kind of like going through my photos and thinking, which ones haven't we done yet? And I don't very often scrapbook pictures of myself because it's not very exciting, but it's pictures of the children I usually do. So let's layer these, a little bit of foliage. So I think your star stencil is fantastic, Deb, for building up backgrounds, definitely. Love it. Oh, Steph, that's really kind. You're exciting. Scrap yourself more. It's just as important. I know.
It really is though, isn't it?
You look back through your albums.
Mine is everybody else.
Yes, it is. In fact, there are sometimes on group scrapbook challenges about scrap yourself, or, you know, or capture the everyday, you know, find the extraordinary in the ordinary, just because that is important too. Because your family will want to look back on things you've done as well. But it's just not something, it's not something we do very often. Right, let's get another foam pad. Choosing colours and themes of photos of herself is the same. It chooses colours and themes for scrapbook collections. Do you know, Debbie and I were talking about that, because your daughter's little ones, if they were going out to the Arboretum beautiful forest, that they dress the clothes like to coordinate, so that
she did a fabulous job,
so that it coordinates with your scrapbook papers. I mean, that is true.
They were in super oranges, and they just matched the autumn leaves. It was fantastic.
Perfectly.
Yeah, that's what you want, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it comes to something, if you've got a beautiful scrap collection, you think, right, okay, so the next photos I take need to be in this colour and that colour.
Doesn't everybody do that?
You know, you're really obsessed with scrapping when you are contemplating.
Or you think, oh, I'll buy that dress because that will go brilliantly with.
Oh, Nicola says the same. In plenty of photos with others, family, friend group shots, but not many with just you on your own these days. No. That is very true. And you're right, when we go crafting and we go to crops together, we do get great group photos, don't we? And we often scrapbook those.
Yeah, we do.
You know, who would do a layout with a bit of journaling about themselves? And like you asked from YouTube about what's that photo? Maybe I should journal on the back or something, so that it captures that bit of history that we probably don't think is that important, really. Right, this one's nearly done. I think I'm going to wait to maybe add colour. Oh, bless you, Debbie. The sneezes are here. Oh, you were waiting for that little sneeze.
That's probably it now.
I'm going to add some rock candy to this at a later date, because it's very messy. I won't do that while we're here. And I reckon that just might need a little bit more clusterage, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think I'm at the sticking stage almost.
Yeah. So Anti-Caffeine Crafts asked a good question on YouTube. So why are other people's comments not showing up? So we go live to our Facebook group, which is called Twilight Crop and Craft. So if you are on Facebook, you can hop over, join our group, Twilight Crop and Craft. And a lot of the comments there are from people who are in that group. And we also go live to our YouTube channel. So it means that there are almost like two lots of chats and conversations. But
so you won't see the comments on Facebook, but I think Facebook people see your comments. Is that right?
No, I don't think Facebook people can see YouTube comments. The two don't talk to one another, which is really frustrating. So, but we do go live on both. I think Vicki is on our YouTube channel as well. So people like different platforms, don't they? And so we make sure we go live in both. But hopefully that answers your question. So it's great that everybody was able to join us. I think I'm going to do a little bit more tinkering with this one. And
I'm going to add some more glitter to the snowflakes, I think.
Yes, fantastic. So it's been lovely to have so many of you with us tonight. So our Facebook group is called Twilight Crop and Craft. give it a search. I will post, I think on the YouTube video, there should be a link in the introduction to our Facebook group. You can pop on there and join. Oh, thank you, Deb. Deb will post it up so that we have it. And we go live 8 o'clock UK time on Facebook and on our YouTube channel.
Oh.
And it's our little weekly kind of chill time, isn't it, Deb? We love it.
Oh, it definitely is.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Lovely to chat and craft with you. And yeah, as I say, we will be back same time next week, 8 o'clock UK time, here on our Facebook group and on our YouTube channel. Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thank you.
Take care. See you next week.
See you next week.